Lost, do you think if you were a translucent color of blue, people would hunt you for sport?
Yeah.
You just want to hunt him for sport?
I'd give you a year head start.
I'll travel to Australia. We'll raise a family. 20 years into the future, when my kids are going to college, I hear a ring on the door. Prod standing outside with a fire axe.
Wait, but now you have children.
Oh shit, no!
There's more to hunt now.
Welcome to Elden Ring Trivia 2.
Okay,
Revengeance.
Rusty. So, I felt like Dylan had much more flair on his...
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, but...
Well, I don't know. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I've literally been streaming for 20 fucking seconds.
I'm just saying, right, the initial impression is that of less bombasticness.
Well, you know, it's sometimes there's beauty in the ordinary.
Well, I bet your
That's
mom
nice.
told you that.
Grand prize:
Okay.
A Honda
a brand
Accord?
new
Let's
used
go!
Honda Accord.
Finally!
Nice 204 horsepower hyper fucking powertrain, whatever it's called. Leather seating. For legal reasons, you actually get nothing. But thanks for participating. Well, actually, what I can do is I can drop you the PNG,
Oh, okay.
and that can be the prize.
This must be an NFT then.
No,
Can I actually get the PNG, though? Because I would actually really like this for a video.
you may have the PNG. Yes, if you win.
Yes.
If you win, you can have
If
the
I
PNG.
win, okay.
All right.
There are stakes!
All right.
Oh no.
First question. How many shields are there in Elden Ring?
Oh, God fucking
Wait,
damn it,
This
man.
is misleading. Here.
68, 69,
Nice.
B,
Okay.
or C?
Oh, oh.
seconds.
Do we just yell it out?
Yeah,
No, you
this
can
is-
all... You guys remember how this works. You all DM me, and I keep track of it.
Just send you a friend request.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was part of the... that was part of the test. You should have been friends before. Sorry.
Am I allowed to look at my file explorer just for an unrelated
What?
reason?
Fuck.
There might be a
No,
folder,
shut up. Shut up.
be a folder on my drive called Shield Ranking.
Both Lost and Prod said C, and Dylan said D, C. Well, thankfully, this wasn't a lot of trickery here. You all are right.
Oh,
The answer
awesome.
could have been B, C, or D.
Okay, so it is 69. For some reason, I had it in my head. I remembered. I think this is just a story.
It's
concocted
literally
that
the
when you-
thumbnail of this video, of that
Yeah,
one
I know.
video.
But
That was a
Yeah.
good question too. For a moment.
So is that what is that? 1 point for each? How's the point?
1 point for each of us. Question number 2. How many questions are on this quiz? A, 50. I lied. The second one's actually bullshit. This is the first bullshit question. B, 20. C, 25. Or D, 30. You have a predetermined amount of time that I will count in my head.
I don't know how much I want to help my opponents. He did say
I
this would
answered
take
already.
us around an hour to an hour and a half, and I feel like that is slightly less time than mine took.
Speaking about how I mentioned earlier that your quiz didn't have a lot of bombast, a lot of cool imagery. You did add some imagery, but I also feel like this image doesn't really contribute to the question in any meaningful way.
Alright, yeah, I'll go find a fucking random ass question mark eating some grass in the lands between, just like roaming around in its wild habitat.
That would be cool.
You could also see the character's gooch.
Shut the fuck up.
That has something to do with it.
Alright, Dylan said B, 20. Prod said C. And then Loss, I think you said D. Yeah, you said D. I actually don't remember what the correct answer was for this one. All I know is none of them are correct.
Oh.
But the answer was C, I guess, at the time of that I put this. So,
What the fuck is this?
that is...
Oh, so you've added questions?
I
since you
added
made
and took
this
away
question?
questions since I made it, but I never changed this slide.
Somewhere between, but then maybe 30 could be correct then.
No, it says C there.
Oh,
It
fuck
says
you.
C right there. Stupid. What item is this character holding? A, large glintstone scrap. B, shield grease. C, cuckoo glintstone. Or D, glintstone scrap.
Thanks for having the answers cover the item.
I think that was on purpose.
No, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? Also, that outfit is I think it's a Final Fantasy 16 outfit by Madao. For the 2 seconds you saw of the outfit, that's who.
Yeah, I see
This
the
video sponsored?
That's who it was made by.
I think the model for this is the same between a few of these, which is
It is.
obviously what he's.
So Dylan said A, large glintstone scrap. Lost said A. Prod said C.
Easy enough.
It was C.
Yes!
I was using the cuckoo glintstone there.
Is the joke that all these answers are going to be C?
No?
So far, that is the
Prod
case.
3, Dylan 1, Lost 1. How much HP is restored by a +5 Crimson Flask? So this is a bit more of a mechanical one. No bullshittery here. I'm just looking for the correct amount. 540, 585, 625, or 660?
I'm very tempted to go C, just big fucking cause.
Maybe.
That is a solid guess. I have a question about these background images. Did you take them for this slideshow, or did you just have these?
Yeah, well, a little bit of both. Most of these are just like recycled thumbnail ideas that I didn't use.
Better not be C again.
Boy.
I chose something different than C.
So you all can get fucked. The answer was once again C. It was 625.
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
So
Fuck you!
so no points there. Question 5? Question 5.
C.
Has every goddamn answer on this quiz gonna be C?
Oh no.
A, yes.
He's playing us.
B, no. C, probably not. Or D, C.
Is there an all of the above?
Do you see in all of the above?
A and
Sure you
C,
can.
A and B is not compatible, Dylan.
Do you think logic applies here?
I like how you can kind of see the time bar and the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I fucked up the screenshot on that one. Lost said B, Dylan said D, and Prod also said D, which means he also technically said C. Fortunately, the answer is B. No, not every goddamn answer on this quiz is going to be C.
Yeah!
I think I'm thinking too much. I need to just.
I don't
lock
think
in.
you're thinking enough, because you only have 1 point so far.
I'm coming for that top spot, Prod.
All right, question 6. What is the proper HP scaling of Dragon Barrow in Caelid? A, that fucking number. B, C, or D? All of those numbers.
Can I open Map Studio?
No, you fucking can't open Map Studio. What the shit kind of a question is that?
So, I'm not like a mother extraordinaire here, like Dylan, but I have a certain sense of what the answer is.
No, this is Dragon Barrow, not Caelid. This is the sub-area.
Yeah, all of these seem too high to me in terms
Oh,
of.
they seem too high? Oh, did you bullshit the
I
numbers,
did
you asshole?
No, I didn't. One of them is the correct number.
Then I am confident in my answer.
So Prod said C.
I think I'm good.
I'll keep mine.
Lost said
It's
C.
gonna be C again.
And for the first time in this video, it's actually D. 6.68.
Ah!
I mean, this is technically a bullshit question if you've never opened Map Studio before.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, you're in the lead somehow, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
He's just a natural genius.
Question 7. Give me your best dragon impression.
Oh god. Do we have to type that in too?
Whoever wants to start, you're on a timer.
Oh.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Just give me the win.
Okay, no, I'll go. I'll do a slightly different interpretation.
Nah, fuck you. Prod already won.
It was in there already. How? Well, this is clearly rigged.
All right, Lost just
Oh.
sent me X.
Yes, because I'm counting all of the fucking questions, so I know towards the end whether the question where Prod posted C is correct or not. I will have that point if it's 30.
Which of the following is true about X-Zyke's Decay? Deals 20% more physical damage than Rotten. Inflicts 1170 Scarlet Rot over time. Uses up to 126 FP in a single cast. Or unaffected by Roar Medallion.
Yeah, I don't use the thing a lot though.
I don't think a lot of people do.
I don't play Elden Ring. There's no reason it would be.
I actually don't remember what the correct answer is for this.
I don't know why. I feel like it's all of them. They all look right.
The wrong answers are all like barely off.
You said you were going by my pacing. These all seem pretty hard early on here.
So Dylan said D, unaffected by Roar Medallion. Prod said D. Lost said A. It was B.
What? Damn it.
1170
That's
Scarlet
the one I
Rot.
thought it wasn't.
I'm surprised no one
God
picked C. I'm surprised no one said 126 is too low, because like if you hold that fucker down, it'll tank your entire FP
Oh
bar.
yeah, it'll be your whole FP bar.
Why is it affected by the Roar Medallion?
Because like in the description, I
That
think it
seems
says somewhere
incorrect.
in the Roar Medallion, it says it improves roar and breath attacks.
Oh. okay.
Besides, don't they make noise?
Which of the following is true about Lightning Spear?
Oh great.
In Dark Souls 3.
Oh, better.
A. Consumes 17 FP. B. Inflicts 190 lightning damage. C. Is the best miracle in the game. Or D. Has a secondary close-ranged hitbox.
Alright, look. It's been a few years since I touched this game, but the answer is fucking obvious.
How much faith do you have?
Like in in his character in Dark Souls 3?
Yeah,
or-
to inflict 190 damage.
I'm also talking about like the base damage.
You're lucky I A, have Audition covering the script for this video on my top monitor, so I can't just look at it, and B, have a bad memory, so I don't remember where you put this
If you
one.
were to look at the script, you would find the answer very easily. Lost said C, Prod said A, Dylan said C. Okay, well, Lightning Spear in Dark Souls 3 had a very interesting quality. Fuck, sorry, wrong game, doesn't count.
Oh.
All right, next question.
No.
Congratulations! You've just adopted a grafted scion. Now it's time to name it.
Francisco.
You have 30 seconds.
I did that years ago. It's Francisco.
That's kind of cute.
A lot of
Ready for a
responsibility to
try.
tackle in 30 seconds. Okay, so Lost said Francisco. Prod said Francisco Jr., spelled with a C, spelled with 2 C's. And Dylan said Graftussi,
Oh, God.
which which I really
Told
like.
you I'm not ready for a
bullied
child.
at the playground. Fuck.
All right, cool. Question 11. How well do you know Elden Ring's intro cutscene? Soon Marika's blank, demigods all, blank of the Elden Ring. This is not a bullshit question. Descendants
thank God.
claimed the fragments, children gathered the shards, offspring gathered the fragments, or offspring claimed the shards. I almost clicked space twice there, and I would have fucking hated myself if I did
Okay, but
Surprised you didn't put tits as one of these.
I thought
Marcus
tits.
tits was the first thing in my head.
I bet they're like
Ah.
smooth and milky.
I
Nothing.
don't know about that. She's kind of like made of rock and it's
She's
gross.
she's made of rock and she's old as fuck.
Look, man.
Wait, can I change my answer? No.
Oh, can I go look at the
You,
intro?
you better do it now.
I'm changing it. Hold on.
I have always skipped the intro every single time.
Exactly. Okay, Dylan said B. Lost said B.
Damn it!
Yeah, it was D. Soon Marika's offspring,
it.
demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Oh, that's what I had before I changed it.
Man, these are some good ass questions. You guys suck.
Yeah, I was.
Yo, I'm up.
We're not doing too good. Well,
Yeah,
Descendants
fragments
is
seemed
more,
wrong.
though, than children. Descendants is further removed from children. Offspring, I felt
true.
like was very much kind of like what a frog has. You know, a frog has offspring, and Marek is not a frog.
Yes, well, question 12. How well do you know Elden Ring's NPC dialogue? I apologize for any offense given by blank, but blank. You see? My bearing, I am quite unable to move. The state of things, I am quite in need of repair. My predicament, I'm afraid this way is closed. Or D, my study, I can teach you sorceries.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
think like,
That's part of the challenge. You gotta think of the right NPC,
right.
and then you gotta
We get
complete the
bonus
sentence.
points for guessing the NPC.
I'll give you a bonus point if you guess the NPC, sure.
I have a feeling in my head that I'm wrong, and I think I know I'm wrong, but I'll still say it.
I'm going with my gut as well, but my gut, I have a gut feeling that my gut is wrong.
Prod, you just put in the letter. You don't have to write out the whole.
I'm
No,
trying to type out.
just
That's
said
my
it with a
description
joke.
of who the guy is.
It's the.
I don't know I can't remember his name.
All right, Lost said Tops and D. Dylan said Gallery and A. Prod said A, and it's the guy who uses spells and his legs are a mess.
Oh, Hydia.
No,
No?
the guy who has a pointy hat, uses sorceries, and
Where do you find him?
Where do you find him?
you first find him in Stormvale, and he's inside the church. What's his name again?
Okay, you know
Rogier.
enough. You know enough.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
You know enough.
I can't remember his name.
So that was it, yeah. Prod, that was it.
Yay!
Ah, okay. That is more like, because Roger's more eloquent than Gowry is. That makes more sense. But I was on the money with because they're like in the same pose basically, and they never moved
You do.
after that.
You do get 1 point because you did say A.
Do I get
True.
bonus
And I
point?
said I would give a bonus point for the. You got 2. So Dylan has 2, Lost has 2, Prod has 6.
What?
Also, if these point values are low, just remember there are like 4 questions so far that I just haven't given out points.
That's true. Also, are there 2-point questions ever?
Yeah, we'll get
Okay.
there.
Okay, cool.
There's a bit of a
Alright.
double jeopardy sort of thing at the end.
Excellent.
All right. Well, anyway, how well do you know Elden Ring's item descriptions?
Sure.
Even today, the survivors of blank employ fire to stave off blank. Pre-2018 Tumblr to stave off the urge to create Millicent fan fictions. B. Shits giving to stave off giving a shit. C. Muckfest 2020
What's
to stave off those who remind them of Muckfest 2020.
What's going on right now?
Or D. Being gay to stave off the radiating glow of the 8th homo moon.
I resist that every day. What?
Hell is a
What's
Muckfest?
going on right now?
I just give in to the last one, so it's not that one.
Wait a minute. Is this one of the? Did you do some kind of ad read and leave in and a changed item description that?
None of these
real?
are. Yeah, I was sponsored by Millicent and her fucking fan fictions. Yeah.
You could have been sponsored by Muckfest 2020. I don't know.
What kind of slop I was making in 2020?
I
Fuck
wasn't
that.
around for that. Survivors of being gay. I don't like that one.
Fuck something about Radon. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
All right.
If you would have guessed that, then I probably would have
almost
given you
typed
some
it wrong.
points. What is Elder Dragon Grail's base HP? So if you remember the answer from Dragon Barrow, you might
I might actually know this.
snatch this one up.
Shot.
10,000, 12,000, 14,800, or 16,600.
This is the pregnant.
Oh, right, Grail.
Yeah,
'Cause all
that-
these seem
these
way
sound-
too high. No, well, that's because remember, they're applying 6 times. The real answer of what her full HP is 6 times one of these.
Do that math shit. I'm just gonna fucking turn my answer.
Send it.
Maybe
I have
Grails.
killed this
Okay.
woman so many times. I can picture like the final number that shows
Yes,
up.
you can do the math.
Yeah, I'm going with B.
Okay, you're going with B. Loss said D. Prod said C.
We're all divided here.
Correct answer is B.
Oh.
In my head,
A lot of these are math-related questions in hindsight.
in my head, I was picturing the number 78,000 when you kill her. 12,440 times 6 is 74,000. So,
What were Godwin's final words before he was stabbed on the Night of Black Knives?
oh
A2 Brute?
no, no,
What are you gonna do, stab me?
this is bullshit.
Give me a taper fade, please.
Sure, yeah.
D, none of the above.
I think
That's-
I know the answer.
I was there.
If I get fucked here, I'm gonna mauled. I think I might be the only one who cares and knows about the lore here, so...
Never got to fuck a dragon, so D. That's what Lost said. Dylan said D, none of the above. Prawn said B. And the answer is none of the above.
Thank God.
So then, not even D.
Yeah, so not even
No,
D. Yeah,
I
Godwin
typed
didn't
none of
say
the
none
above.
of the above.
I typed
Godwin
that.
didn't
above,
say none
guys.
of the above when he
I
died.
wrote
He was
none
asleep.
of the above. I wrote D, none of the above.
Yeah, and the answer wasn't D. It was none of the above.
I didn't put mine in quotes, though. Hold on.
Okay, did you? Hold on. Fuck. No, I'm looking at you editing your own goddamn message
Okay,
right now.
fine. But to be
Shut
fair,
up.
I edited it back to what it was. It was D, none of the above, and it was not in quotes. It didn't have punctuation. The only difference is that it said D, and the N in mine is capitalized.
I love how you're rationalizing so hard about this.
I said we don't know before you showed the answer. I deserve a point.
Well, you do know.
thought he said
You
B.
do know because he was asleep.
We don't know the exact details of that. He could have. You ever see Star Wars: The Last Jedi?
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, he did.
Kylo
wake
Ren
up
was
and he went,
asleep.
none of the above.
Next fucking question. Hell is this?
Oh god.
I know exactly what that is. Oh, is this open answer?
Is that in between Selen's toes?
Okay, why is it green? The fact that it's green is throwing me off. I'm gonna give footage for in between the questions. I don't think there's any green of this. I could be. Oh wait.
He's digging into his lore brain right now.
His mind palace.
Okay.
This is where you edit
think
in like
that's
an
the-
episode of Sherlock where he goes through everything and just pulls books off the shelves.
Okay, Prod said big crystal, but photoshopped green. Dylan, are you done giving answers?
Yeah,
yet?
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay, Lost said a weirdly shaped cucumber. And Dylan said, I'm just going to read all these out. Close-up or LOD of glintstone, maybe on Azer's head, or like chest cloak, if not Azer's, Lusat's.
I'm pretty sure it's
Dylan,
one of their shoulder.
Dylan was
Flintstones.
like almost right. Dylan was almost, he was on the right track. It's Selen's crown.
Oh, Selen's green. Damn it!
Oh,
I
did
thought
say
hers was blue.
Selen's toes too. Damn it! In my head I knew, but I was too distracted by the toes.
To be
Desktop
fair, Azure's glintstone cloak and his headpiece is green. It is green glintstone.
It's not that green. It's like
It's
a
pretty- it's
aquamarine
a
kind
different
of
green, but
like seafoam green.
I in no way remembered Selen's being green, which is why I went with
No,
Azure.
there's one glintstone crown that's like considerably greener than the others for like no reason.
That is an asshole.
The shit is this?
What the?
What is
What
that?
the hell?
You see that little screenshot notification at
I
the
was
very
just gonna
top
say,
of
nice
the...
reshade screenshot you got there. Oh, there's a lot of clues here. And we have to be on the money clearly, because I was close, but I don't. Do I
You
get,
have
like,
to be
half a
on the
point?
money. Well, you weren't on the money last question either.
You gotta
What
push
if I?
in.
Okay, question. Just for my own edification, if I had not sent those last 3 messages and just stuck with the answer close up or Elodie of Glintstone, would you have given me a point?
I think I would have wanted like a crown. Like even if you didn't say
More?
Sellen's
Okay.
crown, I would have wanted at least a Glintstone crown.
I tried to be as specific as I could be.
Sorry, I know I'm probably taking too long.
God fucking damn it. 10 seconds.
I don't remember what these guys are called.
Horse ass.
Wait, hold
they
on. I
have
said
buttholes?
audibly, that's an asshole.
Dylan said close up on the skin of the lion enemy thing with the
That's what
claw.
I thought too.
Lost said close up of Malekith's taint. And Prod said lion's butthole. It was a butthole.
They have buttholes.
It was horse ass.
You didn't install the Mr.
God
Hands
damn it.
mod.
Fuck is this?
These are
Oh.
horrible.
Oh, I think I know
What?
this.
I have an immediate
What do you
thought
got?
too, but the thing I'm thinking doesn't have hair.
Both Dylan and Lost said living jar. Well, Dylan said Alexander specifically. Lost said the side of a living jar. I'm realizing how misleading the rim looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Thing
I thought it
is
was
up
too
there.
Obvious.
Well, Prod said Gustok. Whatever the fuck this has to do with Gustok, I guess.
What the?
Which
f-
part of
not him?
Gastok is this?
You're all wrong. It's my ass.
What?
Wait. Oh, I see. That's the. I see. It's the little rim of the skirt there.
You could have seen like the gold like belts on the
I'm
leggings.
yeah, we could have seen that. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I would have known
my
that.
second-
Look, why are you getting mad at me? You guys are the ones that don't have any fuck. It's Dylan 3, Lost 2, Prod 6. It's the same as what it was 5 questions ago.
I think at a certain point, we have to consider that these questions are just bad.
Not to
think they're
Prod, he
great.
has 6. Yeah, it's
He's at
you know.
6.
Honestly, I'm Team Dylan on this one.
Of course you are. You have 2 points.
Yeah, you guys can combine it still would be at the end.
What's the time of day? Another multiple choice.
Oh,
A
fuck,
1450. So like 2:30 basically. So like it's going by 2400.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be 2.
B 1600. C 1750. D 1900.
I was gonna say early morning.
Yeah, this looks like a dawn, you know?
Well, the thing is the weather does a lot.
These are all clear. These are all clear weathers.
When you say clear, is that default?
So not
Which-
cloudy, not windy. It's like default. Yeah.
There are 3 defaults.
Okay, you want to write the next fucking question?
I think this is default 1. Just, I know that doesn't help anyone, but
That doesn't help. No, that doesn't help at
Oh,
all.
I see.
well, sorry,
What
not
type of
default 1.
information am I
Default.
supposed to extrapolate from that?
There's default 1, and there's
Prod.
default 2.
You said there were 3 defaults.
Yeah, there's default 1, and default 2.
All right. Prod said D. Lost said A. Dylan said C. And the answer
Oh,
is B.
That was my first
It's a
thought.
4.
Seems too cloudy. for
I'm
default.
trying. I'm trying
I
to
don't
give you
know.
guys these. Like,
I was misled by the skybox.
okay,
Now, this
how
is
about
default.
this one? What is the time of day in this picture? 1700, 2300, 500, or 1100?
Well, if you look at the sun and you take into account the Earth tree and then extrapolate from that and triangulate from the position that you're in, I can clearly tell you that this is a fucked up question. A.
You think it's 5 o'clock in that photo?
I said what I
5
said, and
a.m.
I'm sticking to it.
Should have given you guys lifelines. Fuck.
Yeah, who am I gonna call him that bird? Yo, what time was it that day?
You're gonna call me. You're gonna phone a friend, and I'm gonna deliberately give you the wrong answer.
No.
Lost said A. Prod said C. Dylan said B. But it is
Yes!
C.
Damn it.
So Prod gets that one once again.
First right answer in the last 10 for any of us.
Like 7, 8 questions. Yeah. I think the last one you got right was the fucking NPC question about Roger,
On,
so long ago.
Oh my god.
who was also earned by Prod.
you know what? Even just taking a random chance into account, I'm way below what I need to be.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. We're getting to the equalizer soon.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask if it's even possible for us to win.
How many eclipse flags are found in Castle
I
Sol?
don't give a
Right?
shit.
Well, there's 2 right there.
There's at least 3. Where do you see the third one at?
It's under the mausoleum.
Well, I guess there's 4 then technically in that shot. I didn't see the one under the mausoleum though, so I'll give you a point for that. All right, Dylan now has 4.
Oh, sweet. Let's go. Wait, so did you count that in the answer? Should I not include that in my answer?
Huh?
Can I get a point too?
You sound so
And when
defeated.
did you miss that one? So should I like take my answer and -1 from it before I send it?
Huh?
So if the
know.
real answer is 30, but you missed that one, so if there are
Okay, the answer is I didn't
Okay.
count, sorry.
I get it right. This is my bit.
Prod did say, who gives a shit, this all doesn't matter, because soon everyone will be getting 5 times points. So Prod was the closest to the actual right answer. If you had actually said, I don't know, I probably would have given you a point. Alright, question 24. Fuck.
Yes.
Why is it so goddamn hot?
Oh, I know why. Wait, can I dox you? Is that allowed?
I sent in my answer, and it's clear.
That's not even a dox, Dylan.
Well, I
I'll
was gonna
dox
say
you,
the
I'll send you a
specific
full
state.
address. I sent you a picture of you inside your house in your chair, staring at
Burning
this
alive.
screen. Do I
Send you a
win?
link.
Burning alive while making this exact slide of the PowerPoint.
I get an extra point.
Lost said Melina is being melted in front of you. Dylan said you live in the south. Prod said frenzied flame ending. Both Lost and Prod were very close. Standing in front of the Forge of Giants.
Well, I knew that.
That's-
because I
that's
could
why it's
tell
so
by the
goddamn hot.
sky.
Thinking too much.
Yeah, I'll give you guys that one, sure.
Yes.
Why?
'Cause-
Why are you giving it to Prod though? He said the ending.
Because, yeah, were you talking about you lighting yourself on
Yeah.
fire in front of the Erdtree?
Yeah, you light yourself on fire for the frenzy flame ending.
But she
I feel
doesn't
like
have
I've never seen
frenzied
that
eyes.
cutscene before.
It's a pretty
You are the
badass
kindling.
cutscene. Why does that matter in the
Because
context of
he's
this
wrong,
question?
and I want my fucking point.
You got your point.
Yeah, but I don't want Prod to get
You
his
got
point.
your point.
Now I'm not asking if I can dox you. I am presenting that as blackmail if you don't give me a point right now.
I gave you a point out of the graciousness of my heart on the
That's
last
true.
question.
Take it away now.
And
Fair.
and you said I might take away a point. I might do that.
No.
Bonus round. We're almost there. We're almost done. Some ground rules. Each one will be worth 3 points, and you're going to get 60 seconds per question instead of 30. Duplicate answers will not count. So let's say, for example, this isn't one of the questions, but let's say if I were to say, name every side of Grace, putting Artist Shack 4 times would be worth 1 point. And thirdly, as long as I can tell what it is, spelling errors don't matter.
Oh, so now like grammar and punctuation and spelling doesn't matter, but when I said D, none of the above.
You're in second place. None
not
of
in
these are the only
first.
questions. These are the only questions that matter. Okay, first bonus question. Write a line of dialogue you think would be said by Master Lusat. And bonus points for another 2. Recite your line of dialogue in a fitting non-American accent similar to Elden Ring NPC. So Lost, all you have to do is literally say what you write down and you will get 2 points.
Do you get bonus points for knowing who
Oh!
Sat is?
That.
Is he the dead guy in the cave?
He is the he is the dead guy in the cave.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
doesn't
well,
say
write a
that
line
here.
of dialogue you think would be said by I'm not looking for a correct answer. I'm judging you strictly on the quality of your writing
okay.
skills on this one.
All right.
Yeah, so you might want to change your shit there.
Listen, I'm trying to play your game. I was answering.
Oh, I know what he did. He just typed in ...
Bingo.
Yeah! Can I get a point for that?
No.
Get his points.
All right, performance time. Let's see what you see what you guys got.
All right. Picture I'm like in a chair and I'm like slouched over. You know, like he is
Hurry
in
up.
the game.
Too much build up.
I look up. I say, the current. That's it.
That was pretty good.
So yeah, that extra groan wasn't in the line you posted, so I'm not sure if I should.
Go into any Elden Ring NPC that says ... or that trails off and makes a groan. It is not in the subtitles.
All right, Lost. Say your fucking thing. Your performance. Let me hear it.
Oh, dear Tarnished. If you want my sorceries, you'll need to remove thy trousers and resend.
All right, so Lost gets 5.
That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, baby!
5!
I'll give Dylan 4.
Oh.
4. How do you figure that?
I gave you all 3 as a baseline, but the little disagreement with the fucking also the line was very short, which didn't give me a lot of
Yeah, can I explain
ways
why
to assess
I
the
thought it was
accent.
short? I feel like I'm being targeted here.
So this was his last line before death. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Okay, just three points.
I'll
I'm not looking for a fucking Resident Evil merchant. I'm looking for Master
I'll
Lucide.
take it.
What are you buying?
In 3 sentences or less, write a dialogue of Millicent comforting the player after a panic attack.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
like
this
you're
is
gonna use
perfect.
these for personal reasons later.
Bonus points. Mind your own fucking business, Prod.
Well, he doesn't get those.
So no 2 points for you. Dylan and Lost got him.
Hey!
Excellent. Do we have to recite these?
I went straight to the point here.
Do I get points for saying that is not Millicent? on the
Probably
screen?
not. No, it is not Millicent, but well, technically it is. They
Oh, it
changed
is?
your
You
hair
just
and
changed
her clothes a little bit.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was either that or you changed her clothes, but changing her clothes seemed strange, but I was minding my own business.
A
for the
bit too physically
points.
objectifying
Yeah,
for this
so,
quiz.
You know,
Well, see, that's why you got 2 points. Law said, don't worry, Tarnished. A lot of men have that issue. Dylan said, it's okay, Tarnished. I'll comfort you. Gaze into my rotussi.
Ugh.
And that's not comforting at all!
Ew.
No, it's like, because like she has it worse, right? So it's like, oh, well, you clearly.
She said, check
But
the
I'm
best
not-
out.
Raw tussie. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought you
raw
were saying
tussie.
like, I thought it was a play on rusty or something. I was about
No.
to
Raw
deduct
tussie.
2 points. I like Prod's answer. It's okay, brave warrior. I am here for you. Feel the warmth of my hand. Or if you would rather feel the warmth of my metal hand. Does it feel good when I touch here? Okay, I might actually get restricted if I read the rest of this. Prod gets all 3. That's fine. Dylan gets 2 because his is technically 2 sentences. Lost, if you hadn't, the comma there kind of fucked you. If you would put a period there, I would have given you.
You didn't say that more sentences equaled more points.
You're all winners. No, please stop.
I don't like how Rusty clearly sat down and spoke to 3 of us in his head and ran this entire quiz accurately.
I don't
somehow gauged our responses to his bullshit.
You're all still roughly close together. Dylan is 12, Lost is 11, Prod is 14. Still
so
relatively
young.
close. Without going under, how heavy is this build?
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay.
He probably has like some weapon on him that we can't see. He probably have like a shield in a back pocket or something.
Dylan said pretty heavy. All right. Lost said 69.
I was gonna go for that too.
Prod said 83.9. But it's actually 81.5 because I also had 2 jar cannons equipped.
Yeah.
Okay, do I get points for calling you out?
You know what? You spied the gimmick, so I will give you a point for that.
Baby.
Is that not pretty heavy? Just saying.
Without going over, how heavy is this build? Okay, Prod said 69. It was a quick answers that time. Lost said 102.6, which is way over whatever this is. I don't know how much it is, but it's way
He's
over.
not wearing pants.
And then Dylan said really heavy. The answer is 0. I had the no weight cheat on.
No, that's not how that works. Is it? Did it change it to 0 in game?
Yeah,
Okay. Never
it
mind.
changes it to 0 in game.
All right.
Okay, final question. Name 5 spears. The points awarded will be the total weight of your load. But if 2 people write down the same weapon, they will cancel each other out.
Oh
Shit.
my god. Wait, there's not.
And just as a reference, there are 16 spears in total, so
No
just
shot,
enough for
there's-
none of you to have
Oh boy.
just enough for none of you to have any overlap.
Are we counting great spears?
Nope, just spears.
I don't know.
I don't want to answer
Just
this one.
spears.
One.
Okay, you get 0 points then.
I don't think I know 5 spears.
Just those weapons would cancel each other out, not the entire answer.
Not the
right?
entire answer, yeah.
Okay, all right. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Done.
Oh,
I
boy.
stay
No, I don't
away
play
from
this game.
spears a lot of the time because it's kind of a bullshit weapon. But I do have a passing familiarity with the weapon class.
Oh, I don't know any spears.
Okay, surely you know a spear.
You know one spear.
I know a spear. I'm gonna come up with some spears and hope they exist.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that weapon in the screenshot isn't even a spear.
Yeah, it is.
You don't know what that fucking thing. Oh Jesus Christ!
No, it's
you
covered
people.
by text.
You
I think
I
Lost
don't
might
play
win
this
this.
game.
Lost's selection: short spear, naginata, spiked spear, crystal spear, and the death ritual spear, which is literally the one in the photo.
Yeah.
Dylan said pike, which is a spear, which is a spear, tree guardian spear, that's a great spear, Vike's war
It
spear,
is!
that's a great spear,
No, they're both. I would put money
They're
on
both
Tree
great
Guardian
spears.
Spear being a spear. I knew.
and
Vike's
7
War Spear-
Ashina spears from hit video game Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Does that count?
If you can tell me how much that spear weighs right now, I will give you that amount of points.
It doesn't weigh anything because you can't use it.
Perfect. I'll give you 0 points then.
No. Finally.
Okay, and Prodsad Spear, so that cancels out Dylan's Spear, so no points there. Glintstone Spear, not a spear. Millicent Fanfic Spear, not a spear. Vike Spear, that's a great spear. Great Serpent Spear is also a great spear. So I don't know how many points that was, but Lost definitely won. Because that's like 30 points.
You know what, Rusty? I had my issues with this quiz in the beginning, but in the end, I think you did surpass Dylan when it comes to quality.
Okay.
Dylan, what did you think of this quiz? Fuck, I'm gonna have to like tab these out now. All right.
Oh, what is this?
Do we get a
Tally
bonus?
time. How many points did you earn?
Yeah. I thought about doing this.
Okay, so this is a bit anticlimactic. I was gonna do like a cool thing where you would all say your points and be like, "Oh, little did you know, I predicted what each of you would score," and then I would enter the correct answers into the slide on my phone as I was keeping score, so it would look like, "Oh, I did," but I just didn't do that.
Oh.
No, I just didn't even make an attempt. I just didn't do it.
Okay.